Welcome guys to a brand new Let's Play, and if any of you guys have played this game before, you'll have recognised exactly what game we are playing. And yes, it is Rome Total War, but it's not just Rome Total War. It's a mod that I've been trying to install on my computer for years, and finally today, yesterday, figured out how to install it correctly. I've been fucking up a lot. But anyway, we're playing Europa Barbarorum as the Senātus Populusque Rōmānus, which is the Senate and the people of Rome, if you guys are not up to date with that Latin-y phrase, which you all should be if you're watching this, because you're all smart asses like me. Anyway, so this game does not completely agree with my system, in the phase of I'm going to be taking things a lot slower than I normally take a Let's Play. But first things first, we need to I need to move my mic a bit closer, because whenever I record at the moment, I get all snotty and disgusting. Anyway, so welcome to Europa Barbarorum background script activation. Now this is to activate all the special events and historical events this game adds, because, I mean, why else would we want to play it apart from that massive fucking map? Sorry, I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this Let's Play either. It's just going to be more of a having fun, because someone did request me playing as the Greeks, but on the play I tried to get dark mode working, it won't work, so I just installed this instead. Anyway, press the show me how button to activate the background script. So what's going to do that? I'm not going to read all the rest of it because you can read that yourself. Now the background script is starting to activate now. One thing we need to do is now start to figure out what has been in the north. Now the Iduia in the north, in a name I can't pronounce still after countless years of playing this game. My mouse is still being shit. But anyway, so we start off with Arretium, Arminum, Roma, Capua, Arpi. Now these are the cities we have currently in 272 BC. We're not the Roman states anymore, we're the House of Rome. So, like I said, we're Senātus Populusque Rōmānus, so we're all of them. We're a bit more badass in the state. But also we have various names for our leaders, like we've got the Scipio here, Cota, another Scipio, and my heir, who is currently pretty cool. So, if only my mouse mat was better. If only I had a better mouse mat, this game would probably work a lot better. But let's just look through Rome for now, so we can have a look at all the new buildings that you guys, if you haven't played this game before, Europa Barbarorum, you might not have seen. So we have special, they have the Latin names for them all, or for the most of them. And there's just various other buildings, new buildings now that adds different stuff. I believe one of them will be here. Here's one of them. So special types of reforms, what region we're in, the level of government, stuff like that, roads, some normal stuff as well, but everything acts differently now. So we're going to put very high tax rates everywhere we can, for now. But this game is legendarily hard. A lot of people struggle when playing this game, and as I've never played this before, I know I'm going to struggle. There we go. Let's put the sound up a bit. Right. We want to start fighting in the north and the south, but what we really need to do is we need to reinforce here with some type of units. Now to do that we have to build, believe this helps pacify the government, and we need to do that to be able to build anything there. So I believe we'll do that for now. What we can do here, we can train Hastati, Rory and Principes, along with, I don't even know how to say that, and levies. So 2 types of skirmishers, and some other types of units. Also, we've got our, don't know, I think this might be our faction heir. Let's have a look. Yep, faction heir. Yeah, he's definitely our faction heir. Now, we need to protect this city, or relieve it, is the best way of putting this. The slaves are definitely going to be very aggressive, and there's a lot of them in each battle, which is going to be a bitch to take over. So, Ooh, Samaritan Hastati. But what we need to do is we need to try and recruit a bit of a fighting force for the south to take over these Greekish towns, or Greek-speaking, and the Epirote town. I believe we're all the Epirotes. Yes, we are. The Epirotes also have the Epirus coastline, and that's about it, actually. So, yeah, we're going to be at war with... We're in war, like, we can go to war for the north and for the south. Not meant to build. That also, yeah, building times are a lot longer now. How long is that building going to take? That thing, just one turn to do the pacifying. Good. Capua. Kind of want to train. Not Principes. Principes are extremely expensive. Actually, you know what? Every single one of these units is expensive. The difference is these guys have excellent morale, so I'll station 2 of those there for now. Rome, well, Rome's not on the border, so as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't look like it's going to need any defense. Probably not a good idea retraining, or actually, it's probably a good idea retraining infantry in the north, but not really anything else. Other than that, what else do we need to do? We have a spy here who currently who can look at Sardinia. That's about it. Also, we're currently allied now with the Carthaginians, or as this game would call them, Carthaginians, I believe. Let's have a look. The Sophitum. I cannot even say that, so I'm not even going to try. I'm also going to pull my spy back over here so I can see Messina, Syracuse, and Ricon. Free slave towns, I believe they're called in this. Yep, slaves. They're not actually on there. That's nice. Right, anything else we need to do on this turn? We have a diplomat. Oh, we're going to go speak to these guys. Try and get a peace. Try and stop from the north being a direct war zone already. Mostly because focusing one war zone is going to be easier than any others. Good, we can't retrain units here, but we can't build anything else either. Now we need to look at our projected profits. It's going to go. Our profits are going to go up at least. So I have not tried to do an end turn on this, so I do not know how long it's going to take. But I do know there is a shit ton of factions. Also, I'm going to zoom this in now because there's no reason it being out. All right. I believe the Epirote town isn't that full. Yeah, it's not too bad. Let's get you back right close. No, fucking right next to the village, thank you. The town. So yeah, let's end the turn and see what happens. Okay then. The Epirotes moved a 2-man army to say hello to us, but first things first. The end of season report. We gained a bit less money than we had anticipated, but that's fine. This is the year of history. Now, as these parts are going to be 20 minutes long, I don't want to have to read these because they are extremely detailed. Now, I'm going to start my own playthrough so I can read these on my own time. But for you guys, I'm going to quickly scroll down now, so hopefully you can pause to read the first chapter, or first paragraph. Give it a couple of seconds and I'll move down again. And there you go, there's the rest of them. So you can just pause the video and read them yourself. The year in history. Even more stuff, so I'll just leave... Oh wait, let's leave it there again. Leave it there for a couple of seconds. Again, another couple of seconds. And a few more seconds for this. And there we go, there's the rest of it. Now, construction report, we did our pacification. I give up trying to say stuff today. And we our recruitment report where we were retrained stuff. And also did a bit of training. We trained 1 unit in Capua. And we also have some diplomatic stuff. Arche Seleucia is at war with... Oh no, they've broken their alliance with Pontus, Hyastan, and Bactria. Which you would have I kind of expected. Let's see what kind of diplomacy we can pull around. No. Ceasefire with trade rights. How do you see this? Good. The ideally have agreed to leave me alone. I expect them to backstab this quite soon, but it's at least nice to know that we've got semi decent stuff. What type of use? You're a skirmisher as well. We could take the Triarii, which are like our hoplite unit, but we are going to actually try and recruit just at least one of you here for now. Right. Quickly going to go back in the north where I was looking. Now we can, as you can see, we've got different types of buildings. These are the governments. So we can try and do a Romanize this province, make it a Roman allied state, so it's a bit different. Or we could lightly Romanize it, giving different bonuses and different, well, like infantry troops. So with this, we can recruit something that I can't see, but they cost a shit ton. And it just allows for different dynamics and stuff. So in my opinion, it's very, very awesome stuff. Like this gives us free slaves. Or free slaves. I haven't actually tried to battle with this mod yet. Because it took me all day to get it working. I had to reinstall this game twice. But luckily, because I had the installation files for EB, it didn't take as long the second time. But that's neither here nor there. I kind of want to focus on some income, but you're just public order at the moment, and you are auxiliaries. Senators. I think we might Romanize this province completely. That'll take 6 seasons. If we just make it a Roman allied state, it takes 1, and it costs substantially less. But in my opinion, it's not as good. It's more of a, you know what? Yeah, we'll go for the lightly Roman. We'll go for the Roman allied state for now, purely because it's a border city. So, in my opinion, I'd rather just have it ready. I believe we can destroy it later, and that's the Italian regional government. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we can't build it here. Oh no, we should be able to because it's got a homeland region. Anyway. The Epirotes are attacking with something. Haven't got any siege equipment, so stand right in front of them. We can see they have 162 mercenary Greek classical hoplites, or Mist hoplite. Do not hold me to my saying of these or pronunciation. I am very bad at pronouncing certain stuff. Oh, there's an Epirote fleet here, consisting of 3 biremes, or these. Pentek on Theory. My nearest fleet's in the north, and there's only 1 ship. Yeah, that's not good. And it would cost me a lot of money to even make any fleet near enough that strong. Do I have any more diplomats? Let's have a look at my agents. No, I have you. Yeah, so anyway, you. What else can you do now? What's this? Let's try and get some map information. Map info from map info. Yeah, no. Don't trade. Trading any gold in this game is not worth it, from what I've seen. Now, Jesus Christ, I do apologise. Support for a local levy, that's what you are. No, I don't want to build you. Apparently the advisor don't want to help me. Okay then. Too many building types, what the fuck's that? Huh. Cool. Okay then. I think it's about time we ended the turn. Even though I really want to. You know what, we'll try and push him back. He fled. Good. Tyrus has 6 units. This had some Toxota or Hellenic archers. We didn't have any archers, but we did have slingers. Or Republican light reserves. Other than that, we had pretty much a decent fighting force, in my opinion. Then again, I haven't actually played this mod long enough for me to know. Yeah, I don't think the time we've got left will be enough to fight that, so as far as I'm concerned, I'm just going to do a bit more looking around. I should probably retrain that boat, so I'm going to retrain the boat. Alright. The map's a lot more detailed, but yeah, the Arche Seleucia are very, very strong. Just like the Darth mod, but in this they have more. Yeah, they have better units, and it's a lot more unbalanced. You know, I think that's the best way to put it. What type of government are you? You're a regional government. Sorry, you have no type of government yet because I haven't built one. You have homeland government. So do you, and I'm making this one a Roman allied state, just because it's cheaper, and at the moment I need a defence. I need a northern border. Now, as soon as this video is done, I'm not actually going to record anymore, as well, I just prefer to get your guys' opinion on it. So you know what, we're actually going to leave it here. It's a bit early, but I think that'll be fine with me, just to make sure you guys get your opinions out, and I can see what else you guys think. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.